Hey guys, welcome back to my YouTube channel. Today I'm going to be installing the K&N air filter or cabin air filter. Uh, so it's actually pretty straightforward, and this procedure can be basically used for any kind of Toyota, probably from like 2013 and up, maybe even lower than that. Anyway, so first things first, what you want to do is open up your glove box, take out whatever's in your glove box. You don't have to, but it probably will come flying down. So just whatever you can get out, just get out. And I'm gonna have to get out real quick. And you're gonna see this pin here. What you can do is you can just pinch it and pull at the same time. Let's see if I can do this with one hand. Give me 1 second, guys. But anyways, what you're gonna do here is just pinch this and pull. There it goes. There it goes. You're gonna detach the latch here, and there's a clip here. I don't know if you can see that well. It's a bit sunny today. I'm just gonna push it in here, and there's another one on this side. I'm gonna push that in like that. Pushing this one in. It's kind of hard. So sorry about that. I couldn't show you guys that, but you just push it in, and then it's gonna drop. Your glove box is gonna drop, and then you're gonna see this white housing. This is gonna be where your blower motor area is, and then you're just gonna go in and basically let's see here. There it goes. You're just gonna pull at the tab, pull it towards you, and you're gonna see the cabin air filter right there. So you're gonna pull this out, and it's actually pretty clean. Only got about 5,000 miles or so. It's a little bit of dirt, a little dusty, but this is actually still pretty good. And anyways, what you're gonna do is you're just gonna squeeze it, pull this out, and there it goes. It's a bit hard doing this with one hand. I think I got caught here. Okay, so just keep tugging at it. It will be easier if you have two hands. Okay, there it goes. So if you need the original part number, I believe, doesn't say, that might be it. And it's got a direction, it's this way is up, so this way would be facing up, like this, if you were using an OEM style. So here we're gonna get the cabin air filter. I'm gonna open it up. And this is it compared to the old one. This thing is more beefier, but whether it's going to do anything in improvements to the airflow, probably there will be some airflow difference. I wouldn't think that there's going to be much difference. It's a bit oily. This is why earlier in my other video for the car air filter, I do not recommend oily air filters, as they will damage your mass airflow sensor in the long run. So what you're going to do here, it goes in one way. You see the notch there, it's going to line up with this notch here. I'm doing it on the fly. I've never actually even looked at this, so I'm just going based off experience of my automotive experience. So you just push it in and it clicks right in. Everything's good. and then you're gonna follow the directions up, so it only goes in one way, and you probably can't put it in the other way because it's got the notch here. So you're just gonna take that, you're gonna slide that back in, push it all the way till it hits the back. Let me just double check it real quick. Okay, so it clicks in, and oh sorry, my little clip here got dirty. I need to wash the car, but everything's shut down because of that coronavirus scare. I don't know how things are going in your neighborhood, everybody, but here things are getting pretty bad. So you're just putting it back in, and then you're just gonna push it so it clicks. It's good. Double check it, wipe it down if you have to. And you're gonna do the reverse process. You're just gonna have to kind of push. You're gonna remember your latch here. Don't forget your latch here. So you're gonna push these clips in first. There it goes. It's in well, and then you're gonna put your latch back here. And this time you just gotta press it in. There it goes. Okay, so that's the install. Now I'm gonna have to get into the other side, the driver's side, and well, actually I don't need to get into the driver's side. I can just go in from here, and we're gonna test out the airflow. And let's see, push the power button, press it to accessory, and we can test the airflow. See, airflow is fine. It does have a little bit of a smell, but that's because of the oil. And the oil is probably not going to do much damage to an AC system because the flow of the air is actually coming from here up towards the vents, and there's not much going on from there to up here. So that's pretty much it, guys. If you guys are looking for a cabin air filter install video, like I said, this install video will probably work for pretty much any kind of Toyota Camry, Toyota Highlander, RAV4s. They're pretty much all the same. Probably even work for some Hondas and Nissans and things like that. And most cases nowadays, cabin air filters are in line with your blower motor, and some of the older cars are around the window wiper area. And if you guys are concerned about coronavirus, you should get probably an OEM style cabin air filter. If not, buy a carbon infused cabin air filter. Usually those will filter out better than something like this K&N style thing. I told you in the previous video that I got it just for the sake of maintenance. In the long run, these K&N cabin air filters will save you some money because you could just wash it a number of times and everything will be reusable. Whereas these things, you'll be paying, I don't know, anywhere from, well, it depends on the brand. If you keep going with OEM, you probably spend about 20 bucks every time. They're good for about 15,000 miles or maybe even longer than that. It all depends on where you live, the amount of dust that you encounter. And you can see I've only been driving around for about 5,600 miles or so. I think that's what I have right now. And it's kind of dirty. I mean, this area is quite dusty where I live, and like you can, I don't know if you can see that or not, but there's dust particles all throughout each line. And people with allergies or things like that, and if you go in your car and you notice you're starting to have lots of allergies, maybe it's time that you could look into your cabin air filter. Just make sure that there's no dust or dirt that may be a cause of like you're sniffling while you're in your car. Anyways, that's it for today, guys. If you have any comments or if you would like, please, or for my case, please like my video. Hopefully everyone's doing well out there. Take care. Make sure you stock up on your supplies. Don't do anything crazy. See you guys in the next video. Thanks.